And I mean, when it comes to the topic, does your brand fit in or stand out? I think it's going to be a really dope one. I feel that the topic of what a brand is in these days when it comes to artists, they couldn't have got a more perfect person than AKA to talk about this. So the DStv Festival or Seminar of Creativity is going to be dope because we're going to be getting from the horse's mouth Cruise Vodka, Reebok, the Vodacom deal, the streaming app where he actually got to collaborate with them, WWE, the licensing chip deal. We're going to get all the things that AKA has actually done. Trying to look for a big word. All the things that he's done and how he got to the moves that he actually made. So it's the DStv Seminar of Creativity. I think shout out to DStv as well for just acting different. For DStv to bring such an important topic when it comes to artists and brands and creating a platform like that, because as I said, the people that are going to be in the stage are going to be people that are working with the brands, and they're going to be getting an artist perspective, which is very rare and very different. And I bet you he's going to be dropping a lot of bombshells, dope bombshells, stuff that you never knew existed. I mean, we're not going to know how the Cruise Vodka deal came from. He's probably going to talk about things that he's innovated. He's going to talk about the things that he's kept quiet, the business owner, the things that really make AKA stand out as an artist and as a brand. And here with the Break Bread podcast, what we do is basically we're the intersection in music, in culture, and brands, and we try to find that sweet spot to actually bring the conversations about. It's no gimmicks. It's just, what up, it's your boy DJ and Dude. I'm just playing. It's just Dude. Welcome to episode 12 of the Break Bread podcast. Today's one is very special because it's going to be happening within Loeries. It's Loeries Creative Week, and AKA actually announced that he's going to be having a creative masterclass called the Super Mega. Now, why is this dope? This dope. He gets to shed light on his brand. He gets to shed light on all the moves that he's been making in culture and the impact that these moves are having on AKA and hip hop. So I wanted to do this video to actually break down a few facts, break down things that I think you should be looking out for if you're going to be going to the Loeries Creative Seminar, if you're going to be watching out for AKA and what he's got to do. I think it's rare for him to actually unpack everything that he's done. I think if you're going to be at the session, you're going to be actually really, really, really blessed. The 5 things you should look forward to is AKA actually talking about how he sees himself as a brand. You know, things have happened in his personal life, things have happened with the business partners he's had, but the one thing AKA has always done is remained consistent with who he is as a brand and what he stands for. So it's going to be exciting to actually hear how he views himself as a brand, because this is the same guy that said that he doesn't need management. He is a brand. He can stand on his own. The second part that I think is so dope as well is the fact that you're going to kind of hear about the Cruise Vodka, you're going to hear about Reebok, you're going to hear about WWE, and how all these moves, how he actually got to them, you know. I'm quite excited about that stuff. I'm excited to see how artists actually get to working with brands, and with AKA, it's an important one. It's an important one because he's been doing milestones of moves. He's been doing amazing things with brands. So at the seminar, I hope that he actually talks about the brand deals, how we got to the brand deals, and how the moves have actually impacted him as an artist. The third one, I think he has to represent the way South African entertainment and artists view brands. I think he's probably going to draw a lot of inspiration in terms of everything that's been happening with international, but he has to define it in the SA standards. What sets him apart from all these other guys that get endorsement deals in the world? How is AKA managing to get it right? And the fourth one is, how are all these moves making him seem like a pioneer in the game? How is he going to talk about himself as an artist when it comes to branding in a room full of creatives, full of strategists, full of business owners, full of agency people who know the way in which you build a brand. How is AKA going to navigate this lane? How is he going to make people think differently when it comes to endorsement deals and brands? It's quite exciting, and it's quite rare to actually see that. And the last one, what is going to be the nugget that he's going to drop? What is that going to be, that moment in the speech that makes things so believable, so awesome, and so exciting? So that's going to be the things you'll be looking out for. It's going to be exciting to hear. It's going to be happening this Thursday, the Loeries Creative Seminar, DStv Creative Seminar actually, and AKA is the host, the super mega class. And I think it should be one for the ages, because he's the first guy to actually kind of get on stage like that. And I can't wait to read the comments, read how he handles himself in a stage, again with representatives from agency and creatives, creative directors, copywriters, people that always get briefs on how to actually build brands with artists, depending on what campaigns that are linked to music. So that's going to be the exciting part. I have just broken down 5 things you should expect and why the seminar is actually important. It's your boy, DJ New.Optimus playing. It's Skinny Jeans.tv on the Break podcast. It's episode 12. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and please subscribe. We out.